Top 10 Most Unusual Buildings in the World. Number 1. Beagle Hotel, Idaho, a wacky dog-shaped house. Guests are very welcome to sleep inside this Beagle. The unusual dog-shaped house is available to visitors in Cottonwood in the U.S. state of Idaho from April to October and offers guests a fridge, microwave, free internet, and a bathtub. The cost per night is actually very reasonable, with a one-night stay for 2 people costing $132. The Beagle Hotel guarantees a memorable stay for both human and canine guests. Number 2. Doman Design Plaza, Seoul, luminous techno sponge. This unique building, which has been lighting up the South Korean capital Seoul since 2014, looks like a giant neon sponge. Designed by star architect Zaha Hadid, the structure has become a popular photo motif for visitors from all over the world thanks to its flowing forms and greenish lighting. However, the amorphous Doman Design Plaza not only offers exceptional architecture thanks to its aluminum outer skin, but also houses a museum, art halls, shopping facilities, and parks. Number 3. The Bunn Finance Center, Shanghai, extraordinary architecture in motion. This curious building constantly changes its appearance. Inspired by traditional Chinese opera, 3 curtains made of overlapping steel tubes move around the building several times a day. The event center for exhibitions and conferences also attracts attention with its bronze and gold color scheme. Located on the famous Bunn in the metropolis of Shanghai, the architects Thomas Heatherwick and Norman Foster have created a monument for themselves with this unique building. Number 4. Hemisphere Valencia, unique among unusual buildings. The extraordinary architecture of the Hemisphere in Valencia represents a giant human eye, according to architect Santiago Calatrava. It's a great comparison because inside the structure is a 3D IMAX cinema. With its special design, the Hemisphere fits in perfectly among the surrounding unusual buildings. They are all also part of the City of Arts and Sciences, which is located in a drained riverbed. Number 5. Longaberger Basket Building, Ohio. A real basket case of a building. The name says it all in the Longaberger Basket Building. This monument of weird architecture goes back to Dave Longaberger, founder of the company of the same name, which specialized in the production of shopping baskets, among other things. Originally, the building was to be the first in a series of curious structures at all of the company's locations. However, the company shelved these plans after the death of its founder. After several years of vacancy, the world's largest house in the shape of a basket celebrated its reopening as a luxury hotel in 2020. Number 6. Dancing House, Prague, a swinging prize winner. Due to its resemblance to a dancing couple, this building by architect Frank Gehry was nicknamed Fred and Ginger. Critics see the unusual architecture as a break with Prague's traditional cityscape. The building's fans, on the other hand, praise the dynamic structure of the multi-award-winning building, which houses offices. Number 7. The Crewt House, Poland, a wibbly-wobbly retail unit. The Crewt House is part of a shopping center in the Polish city of Sopot. Designed by Szotynski and Zaleski in 2004, this unusual building is one of the most photographed sites in the country. No wonder, as it gives viewers the impression of being drunk. Number 8. Stone House, Portugal, an unusually natural building. The Casa do Penedos, or Stone House in Portugal, was built in 1972 to 74 between several large stone blocks. The inspiration for the unusual house is said to have been the animated series The Flintstones. Since then, the building with its prehistoric charm has become a tourist attraction. Inside, the curious structure houses a small museum. Number 9. Lotus Temple, New Delhi, a photogenic temple. As the name suggests, the lotus blossom served as a model for the Lotus Temple in the Indian capital New Delhi. The temple's unusual architecture features, among other things, 27 freestanding marble elements that were modeled on pebbles. The 40-meter-high building offers space for around 2,500 people and serves as a religious site for the Baha'i. Number 10. Muco de Arti Contemporânea de Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Like a UFO, the Muco de Arti Contemporânea de Niterói, MAGC, sits majestically on a cliff above Guanabara Bay. The sci-fi architecture of the building provides the ideal setting for the modern art exhibited in the museum. The Brazilian architect Oscar Niemeyer is responsible for the special architecture, including the 60-meter long and curved access ramp.